Hi, welcome. I'm Kelly, this is Maxwell, and let's do some strength training. We're going to do compound moves today, and we'll do some isolated moves also. So we'll talk about the difference between those while we're in the middle of the workout. So if you would go and get your music or set your music to turn on or turn your music on. I'm going to get my earbuds and I'll tell you when I start my music so you can be at the same place I am. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. So we'll get started at 7:30. Let's warm up. Reach up and stretch. Bring your hands down to your thighs and round your back. Welcome, everyone. Again, my name is Kelly, and this is Maxwell. Strength training with weights. We'll use dumbbells. I've got 10-pound weights, and I've got 12-pound weights. So go ahead and get those. Get your weights. So think medium light to medium heavy. Do that again. All right, so now let's do 10 squats. Air squats, squat. Weight back in your heels, sink back. So think you're pressing your entire foot down into the floor, but you're putting your weight back into your heels or bringing your weight to your heels. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach your arms up and then around, circling the arms, warming up the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reverse. Up and back. How's everyone this morning? Friday. Do a quick check. Keep that rotation of your arms. And then alternate right and left. Like this. Perfect. Okay. And then backwards. All right, you guys. So let's do a lunge to the rear like this. So step forward or make room to step backwards. Get your balance. Curl your bicep. Hi, Maxwell. All right, so now hold your right leg back. Put your knee on the floor. Set your right hand on the floor. Reach your right arm up. And then bring it underneath and put your elbow towards the floor. Reach up. So you need to have your hand and your foot away from each other. It needs to be space. Do that again. 3, 2, then 1. Good. Now, flex your foot for a moment and put your foot flat and reach up. Do that again. Flexion. Put your foot flat and inhale, reach. Do that one more time. Flex, and then put your foot flat. Step in and reach up. Now, reverse lunge 4 times 4, and we'll go to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Now, the other side. Set your knee down. Put your left hand on the floor. Reach your right arm up, and point your elbow towards the floor. Reach up. Point your elbow. Reach up. Do that 3 more times, warming up the trunk, the shoulders. Feel that stretch along the side body and the hip, the leg over there on that left side or right side. 1 more. All right, so now flex. Hamstring stretch, reach up. Do it again, flex. 1 more time, reach up. And then flexion. Good. All right, so stand up. Everybody reach up. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. And pick up your lighter weight of your two weights. I've got 10-pound weights, picking that up. Squat to pick it up. I just picked that up totally wrong. So try not to bend forward like that. You always want to squat down to pick up your weight, but keep your back flat and press through your feet to stand up tall, right? So protecting the back. So let's start with compound movements. So anytime you go into compound movements, they should be the first part of your workout. And then if you're doing isolated moves, make that the second part of your workout. So that's what we're doing today. First move is a squat with an overhead press. So bring the weight up to your shoulders and then squat down and press overhead. So upper and lower body together. So the compound move part is both the squat and the overhead press. Lift. Do it again. So we're doing 12. That's 5. 12 reps. 6. 7. Good. Weight back. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Good. All right, moving on. Second move. Lunges with a bicep curl, upper and lower body, both compound moves, lower and the upper body. And we'll do 12 reps. Here we go. So right side, let's do 1. And left side, that's 2. Shoulders back, 3. Looking forward, 4. 5. 6. Getting into it, 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Good. Okay. Third move, squats, wide feet. Your toes are turned out slightly, shoulders rolled back, and we're going to add a row. So 2 moves, both compound moves, upper, lower body, squat down, and then row. 1. Good. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Press into your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Fourth move, static lunge with a tricep press. So the static part, you're just holding your legs in that static position, not moving. So you're working that right side and in an isometric contraction. Meanwhile, compound move, tricep press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Abs in, look forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. Good. So we'll bring that opposite leg forward the next time, the next round. So that'll be the right leg forward. Let's go back through that. 4 moves, but pyramid up to a little bit heavier weight. I'm going up 2 pounds. So squat to pick this up. Stand up. Weight up here at your shoulders. You can turn your palms facing your ears. And at the top, rotate out. Make it a little harder. Abs in, squat down, and then rotate up. Or rotate forward whenever you come up. 2. Palms facing your ears when you come down. 3, good. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. Slow and controlled. 10. 11. 12. Excellent. Bicep curl with a lunge. Shoulders roll back. Let's do 12. Right side first. 1, 2, keeping it slow and controlled. Look forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 3 rounds of the compound movement. 2 more. Beautiful. Wide squat. Toes turned out, shoulders back, setting up. Bring it down between the knees, and then lift up. 2. Doing 12. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic. Okay, for the tricep press, I'm going to go down in weight so that, because triceps smaller muscle group, bring your right foot forward, left foot back, shoulders back. So hold the static lunge, but then hinge forward. Weight right here, okay? And press back. 1, 2, 3, look forward. 4, 5, slow it down if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, look forward. 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Put it down. Okay, so rest for a moment, get some water. Have my coffee that I didn't finish. Did you have your coffee this morning? Third round. To be clear, we'll do 12 reps, 4 moves, moving through each one back to back. So it increases the heart rate. So the beauty of compound movements is that it not only strengthens the muscles, but it strengthens the heart. So pick up your weight, lighter or heavier. I'm going to go with my 12-pound weights. Squat press. So weight right here. I'll turn it a diagonal or at an angle. Main thing, sink back and then lift up. There's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, hold on Maxwell, 5, okay, 6, if you only you could open a door, 7, everyone stay focused, 8, including me, 9, keep your knees from wobbling, 10, steady, 11, 12, good. Lunge with a bicep curl. Okay, Maxwell, let's do it. Right, left, right, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Back to back, you guys. Shoulders roll back. Here we go. Down. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Let's put that down. Grab the lighter weight. Tricep press. Let's do left foot forward first, and we'll switch in between. Halfway through, 12. Left foot forward. Here we go. Breathing heavy. 1, 2, 3. Knuckles back. Look forward. 3, 4, 5, 6. Change the lunge leg forward. Here we go. Hinge forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Set the weight down. Get some water. We've done 3 rounds of compound moves. Moving on to isolated muscle strength training, okay? So the first move, overhead press. Think about the weight you want to press up. I'm going to start with my 12s. I know I can do 12 reps with 12 pounds, feeling the last two, but not impossible. So squat to pick up your weight, and we'll have 4 of these isolated moves. So right here at your shoulders, you're going to turn it out at the top though, okay? So press up and turn out. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, straight up. 6, 7, 8, 9, go to alternate if you need to. 10, 11, as I said, feeling the last 2 reps. Perfect. Okay, roll your shoulders back. Stand tall. Let's do a deadlift. So deadlift is an isolated move because it's working your glutes, your hamstrings, the back of your legs, but one joint is moving, so you can specifically target that area. All right, so key thing, press into your feet, abs contracted, and your feet are hip width apart. So lean forward, flat back, look forward, and then bring it up. 1, 2. So you're reaching the dumbbells towards the floor. Stop where you feel comfortable. You don't have to reach down all the way. 5, we're doing 12. 6, 7, abs in, press into your feet. 8, do that and feel the difference. 9, and how your back feels when you do this. 10, 11, sweat in my eyes. 12, good. Tricep extension. So you can put your weights together if they're small or if they're lighter. Otherwise, I'm going to do 12 pound over behind my head and bring it behind your head. Thumbs underneath the end of the dumbbell, or hold those dumbbells, the 2 of them, if you have 2 lighter. Lift up and down. So single joint movement. It's your elbows flexing and then extending. So that's what makes it an isolated move. We're targeting the triceps, the back of the arms. I've totally lost count, but let's go. Let's call that 7. Let's call that 8, going to 12. 9, 10, 11, one more. 12. All right, I know that I can go heavier the next round, so we're going to do another 2 rounds of the 4 moves. Sumo squats. So pick up your weight. My 2 medium 12s. So sumo squats, your feet don't have to be too real wide, really wide, but bring the weight up here so you don't pitch your chest forward, or less likely to anyway. So bending at the knees and the hips down, and the target muscle is the glutes. Squeeze the top. 3, do 12. 4, good. 5, 6, 7. Stick your weight back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. Put this on the floor. Take a break. We'll go through another round. We may get in 2 more rounds. So we'll go through the next round, back-to-back moves, 4 moves, isolated work. So notice the difference in your heart rate doing upper body or lower body, isolating a muscle group. Big difference, right? Now, if you had heavier weight, your heart rate would probably go higher. But big difference between working upper lower body and just upper or lower. Okay, so overhead. Here we go. Turn it out. 1. Go to 12. 2. 3. Stagger your stance. 4. Or feet side by side. 5. Whichever feels more comfortable. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent. 11. One more. 12. Okay, so deadlifts. Hold your weight, both of them, shoulders back. And this is truly an isolated move because one joint is working as you lean forward. Remember, press into your feet, abs contracted, and then bring it down. I mean, that takes some concentration. You can't have a wandering mind while you're strength training. You really need to stay focused. That's 3. Go to 12. 4. If you want to be injury-free anyway, I think that's 6. Shoulders back. Press into your feet. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And then 12. Great. Tricep extension. I'm going to grab a heavier weight. I'm going to grab a 15-pound. Bring it over your head. Behind. Thumbs under the end, or hold the 2 dumbbells. 2 lighter dumbbells. 1, 2. Stagger stance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Squeeze those arms in. 12. Great. Sumo squats. So pick up your 2 heavier weights. Feet out, turned out slightly. Shoulders rolled back. Bring the weight up here. So the weight is concentrated over the body. All right, here we go. Down and then up. 2, 3. Good. Come on. 4. Yep. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. Let's do one more round. Overhead press first. So take a moment, get some water if you want. If you need to, we'll have a brief stretch at the end. Okay, so bring your weight up. 12 overhead press. Do 10 if you're already there. You've worked hard and your weight is lighter. Sorry, weight is heavier. Press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Perfect. Okay, deadlifts. So feet, hip width, shoulders back. Press into your feet. Contract your abs. Lower in front of the shins, looking forward. 1, don't look down at the floor. 2, 3. Press into your feet. 4, I can't say that enough. 5, like you're gonna bring your feet apart. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great. Tricep extension. Pause. I had to look at my list. Up behind the head. Okay, here we go. 12. Look forward. 11. 10. 9. 8. Good. 7. 6, 5, arms into your ears, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sumo squat. So pick up, last move. So feet out. So if you compare this class to Wednesday's class, so first bring the weight up. Let's begin squatting 12 of these. 12, 11, press into your feet, 10. If you compare this to Wednesday's class, we're just doing sets of isolated moves rather than all compound. I'm going to call that 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Push through your feet. Good. Excellent. Put that down. Let's stretch. You did a great job. Super good job. 25 solid minutes of, actually about 20 minutes because you have to take into account our warm up. Now let's just cool down. Bring the heart rate down. Relax the body. Stretch your muscles at the same time. So breathing is important right here. So bring your right foot forward. Flex your foot. You can put your hands on your thighs like that, lightly. Now point your toes and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Good. One more time. Hold. And now stand up. And now practice balancing. Lift up your right knee. Pull it in and rotate your foot around. So pulling your knee into your chest stretches the lower back. Go the other way. If you need to hold the wall or hold a piece of furniture for balance, do that. Standing pigeon pose. So press this knee down, sink your glutes down, and look forward. Then shift, kind of pull that knee out to the side. You'll feel your hip and the outside of the leg stretch. Just that, a little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out. Abs in. And now stand up and let's change sides. So stand tall first. Bring your left heel forward. Shift your hips back, sink down. Hands right here at your thigh. Point your toes up. Get that good calf stretch, hamstring stretch. Point and flex. Point and flex. Hold at the top. Lower down. Take a breath. Exhale, stand. Now, lift up. Lower back stretch. Rotate your foot. Rotate the other way. This is mainly just practicing your balance. Working on balance. All right, so now half pigeon pose. Our standing pigeon. Press your hand into your knee and kind of draw that leg out so you feel the outside of your hip. Lower your glute. Hold something for balance if you need to. Breathe. Breathe out. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, lift and set your foot down. Inhale and reach your arms up. Stretch all the way up, hands together, palms face up. Soften your knees, buoyancy in your lower body, and then lean over to the side. Look up. Feel the side body stretch. Draw your shoulder back. Lift your chin. Inhale and lift, and go to the other side. So leaning over, draw the shoulder back. And then reach up. One more stretch for the arms and the chest and the shoulders. Clasp your hands behind. Reach the knuckles, so your palms, if you can, get them together, and then straighten your arms like that. Breathe. Move the arms away from the back. Feel your pectorals, chest, your chest stretch right there. Breathe in and breathe out. Unclasp your hands and reach up and give yourselves a big hand. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. And boot camp coming up at 8:30. So go chug some water, hydrate, and we'll get started in 30 minutes. What else? I will have sound today. That will never happen again. That was quite an experience to have no sound through a whole class. Anyway, thanks for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye.